Hey YouTube, it's Cassandra72 here, and I want to welcome my new subscribers to my channel. And yeah, so I'm coming to you with a small haul on today, and I want to actually apologize for the state of my video area here. I'm actually like just getting in from doing a whole bunch of running around. I have groceries that I'm gonna have to put up. I went to Harris Teeter today. That will be in a later video. I'll tell you about those. But yeah, so I just want to kind of go ahead and try to get this out of the way really quickly. So yeah, I have purchased went to Rite again. Just trying to see, what they had that I could still try to take advantage of and like roll some rewards or what have you, because I did have rewards that were going to be ending on Sunday, and basically, it'll be Sunday before we know it. So I wanted to try to go ahead and get those out of the way. And the only thing that I could really think of to do was like the incense deal again. If this particular store still had them. And we knew about the Ampro gels, and I was going to try to take advantage of the no nonsense. But my rationale for the shopping was roll the rewards, at least try to get back as much as I was spending out or increase it. And that pretty much would have worked if I did not purchase an item that's actually you're not seeing on the table, but I'll explain what that is in just a second. So let me get into what I have bought. I have bought some more of the incense. I have 3 of them, and this time I have 2 of this sensory therapy, and they're in Serenity, Romance, Strength, and Refresh. And then another one of the Genuine that has a scented sandalwood, and the other ones that I don't want to pronounce to embarrass myself. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. And we know that these are $149 regular price. If you have gold, it's $119, and I think it's $134 if you have a 10% card. So on my gold card, these are $119, and I purchased 3 because if you purchase 2, you will get $3 back. But I was trying to see if it was doing any type of tracking, because I had actually purchased like 7 of them in my very first transaction with these. And of course, I got $3 rewards. So I just wanted to see if you purchased them singly, if you went back and you purchased another one, would it track? And I actually found out that it did not, but that is still fine. So yeah. I actually probably could have thrown that out of my transaction, but I didn't. And then what you don't see here are 2 Suave, body washes. 2 Suave body washes, because I do have I did go ahead and send those home with my boyfriend. Him and his kids, they tend to like body wash over soap. So I purchased those. They were on sale, 2 for $4. So yeah, so he has those. And then the Clear Ice Ampro Pro Style Gel. These are on sale. No, they're not on sale, but there is a plus up reward offer with them. When you buy 2, you will get a $4 plus up. Now, the smaller ones, these 6 ounce ones, they are regularly $189. On my gold card, they became $151. So basically, that was $3.02, and then you're gonna get back $4. Okay. And at this point, if I had just done the incense and the gel, and maybe thrown in just a smaller filler, like I think I needed maybe $1.41 or something like that, I would have come out paying about $8 in plus ups and getting 7 back. So 10 back if it had tracked the single floor sets, but it didn't. But yeah, at this point, spending about $8 in plus ups and getting 7 back. No, actually, I had a $4 and a $3. So I would have spent 7, got 7 back. So it would have been like a basically even exchange and basically just rolling my plus ups. But like I said, didn't really work that way when I threw the body wash into the mix. So then once I got to the register and everything calculated, because I did not calculate the body wash into my mix, which normally I would have. But I just knew that there was no plus ups coming back on that, and it was fine. But I wasn't exactly sure what my total was really looking like before I got there. So I knew I was going to use 2 $4 plus ups. But then as I calculated my total in the end, I was at about $10 and some change. And so I said, well, let me throw in this $3 plus up for $11. And in order to do that, I needed to throw in something else. So I just threw in this Kit Kat for my daughter, since she was asking about that. Excuse me, asking about that already anyway. And I had said no, but in the end, I needed a filler to use that plus up. So I grabbed that for her since it was the easiest thing right there at the counter. So, having said all that, here is a look at my receipt. Alright, so you will see the Impro Style Gels at $1.51 each. Then my incense at $1.19 each. There is my Kit Kat. It's 99 cents, but it was on sale for 79. Well, I got a discount, which became 79. Then you will see the 2 Suave body washes at $2 each. So my subtotal became 38 cents. I paid tax of 80 cents. $1.18. I'm sorry, as I go back up, you'll see those plus ups that I used. 2 $4, 1 $3. So $1.18 out of pocket, $11 in plus ups used, and I got back my $4 plus up for the Ampro and my $3 for the home fragrance. So I came out of pocket $11 in plus ups, and I get back $7 in plus ups. Still really can't complain about that. You know, like I said, I think anytime you can get something back, it's a good deal. And when you, and I mean, and that's the purpose of this thing, really. It's not just to keep rolling and rolling and rolling like I do like to do, but it is to get those things that you will need. If there's not a really good, decent sale or coupons associated, right? So I don't have a problem with that at all. So, but you could basically look at it exactly that way. Since those Suaves were $4, that was the difference. But that's totally fine. Totally fine. No actual money out of my pocket, and either way, it's still a savings. So at the end of the day, I call that a good haul. Oh gosh. Okay. So, and let me just throw this into the mix, because as I began to hand the young man my coupon, my plus up rewards, I just don't understand what it is with some of these individuals, because nothing I had here had a coupon associated, but I did have plus ups associated that I was going to use. So when I hand him my plus ups, he just immediately looks at them like it's going to be a problem before you even focus in. Then he says, these say August 19th, I don't know, something like that. And I said, that's the beginning date. It goes through September the 16th. Because you know how these things read, especially now that they're not good until the next day. They're reading, they're good. They tell you the dates that they're good through, from 9/13 in this case to 9/26. So he's looking at it like, oh, this says, you know, and imagine that was 8/13. This says 8/13. Okay, you didn't finish reading, sir. And reading is fundamental. I need them to be able to train their cashiers. Because as I talked to my boyfriend today, I said, to me, it seems as if the individuals, they're being trained on their job, per se, as far as, you know, how to scan the items, you know, what their I don't know, maybe the limits on things that you can buy and things like that. But in the end, I don't think that they're really training them well on how to use coupons. Or in this case, it was a simple plus up. And I mean, and that should have been, you know, par for the course for Rite Aid employee, right? Anyway, I didn't understand it, but at the end of the day, I was right. He was wrong. And, you know, I could have let the devil use me, but I decided I was not going to be ugly and just, you know, let it alone because I really, really, really wanted to go there with him. Okay, you guys. This video, again, as I always say, has pretty much gone on long enough for just this little bit of stuff. I should have been talking for 11 minutes. So anyway, until the next video, I wish you peace and blessings.